According to the latest Amnesty International report, Russia has killed hundreds of civilians in the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv. The report says Moscow used indiscriminate shelling as well as banned cluster bombs to cause widespread destruction there. The rights group says, "We have found evidence of Russian forces repeatedly using cluster munitions as well as scatterable mines. Both these ammunitions are subject to international treaty bans because of their indiscriminate effects." Now, Ukraine's military says Russia has been partly successful in the eastern city of Severodonetsk and has pushed Ukrainian forces out of the city centre there.
In the
Donetsk direction, the grouping of occupying troops are concentrating their main efforts on conducting offensive operations in order to encircle our troops in the areas of the cities of Severodonetsk and Lysychansk, blocking the logistics supply routes from the settlement of Bakhmut. The Russian army continues to make up for losses. In the direction of the settlements of Kremenia and Starobilsk, more than 80 units of weapons and military equipment were moved in, including heavy armored vehicles and artillery systems.
Moscow claims its missiles have destroyed a large number of weapons and military equipment in the Donbas region. The Russian military says it's also targeted weapons sent by the United States and European nations.
The bodies of more than 200 Ukrainian fighters are still yet to be retrieved from the Azovstal steelworks in Mariupol. That's according to the former commander of Ukraine's Azov National Guard regiment in footage he posted on his Telegram channel on Sunday, weeks after Russia claimed full control of the southern port city. Maxim Zhorin said that under the terms of a recent exchange, 220 bodies of those killed in Azovstal had been sent to Kyiv.
Just as many bodies still remain in Mariupol, and now negotiations are going on about further exchange and returning them home. Absolutely all the bodies must be returned home, and we will work on this.
Hundreds of fighters holed up in the steelworks were taken into Russian custody in mid-May. However, many were also killed during Russian attacks on the plant and the city.
And now the very difficult work begins, very difficult processes regarding the identification of the bodies. The fact is that most of these bodies are in a very bad condition, and it is impossible to identify them visually, for example.
DNA testing in servicemen's uniforms and insignia would be used to help with the identification, Zorin said. Mariupol has been reduced to a wasteland after months of siege and bombardment that Ukraine says has killed tens of thousands of people.